Hey, it's Becky, and I'm back with another paper project of the day. Hey, not all of the projects that we do are single lessons. Some of them are big, chunky units, and I stumbled on these today as I was going through my files, and I wanted to introduce you to Evan Moor's History Pockets. I can't find the master book, but when you purchase the book from Evan Moor, which you can follow in the link, it comes with everything that you need to print off and Xerox and all of the directions for you to make these things called history pockets. And I found a few of my kids' history pockets from Evan Moor. I have my American Civil War pocket, the Explorers of North America, and the Native Americans of North America. And what Evan Moor has put together is an entire packet, unit, kit for you to go deep into a certain topic with your kids. And these are perfect if you have multiple ages and stages of kids. So check this out. The way that the history pockets work is that you Xerox off the actual activities, and then you are taught how to make these pocketed folders. And so like this Native American folder has a general overview of Native Americans. Then let me lower my screen so I don't have to raise my arms so high. It has a packet on the Inuit tribe. It has a packet on the Nez Perce, the Maori, the Sioux, the Navajo, etc. And inside of each pocket, like here is the pocket on the Sioux. And everything that you needed to do these activities is included in the actual Evan Moor history pockets. So there was a thing for the kids to make masks. There was a little kit in there for them to make a buffalo foldable with coloring. And I want you to notice something here. This son of mine did not want to color, and that's okay. There's cutting and pasting and putting together. There's reading. There is drawing and writing, writing and drawing as you're learning. There are reading activities and coloring pages for all of these. And there's vocabulary building, stories, history, maps, all kinds of stuff. And the reason that I have loved history pockets is because they enabled me to work with multiple ages and stages. So this pocket with the Civil War was put together by my now 20-year-old when he was in 8th grade. And the pockets themselves, he made it slightly smaller than the actual size recommendations for the history pockets. But then he took the time to frame everything with construction paper. He colored everything beautifully. He's our artistic one. Now in 8th grade, he still was cutting and pasting and coloring. He read every single word, every single reading inside of the history pockets. And then we did read alouds and did other kinds of research all over the place. But they're really cute. They're really fun to put together if your kids love to cut and paste. And when we do history pockets, this unit was something that he would have completed over months, not days. So we would have taken a week or 2 or 3, depending on the age, just to study war technology. And then another week or 2 or 3 to study just a soldier's life, and so on. And when I would look at the history pocket, here as leaders of the war, I would be looking for read alouds and documentaries and coloring pages and picture books that we could read that would coincide with this topic in history. And everything that we did, except math, but sometimes math, everything we did was wrapped into this unit. So we pulled our copy work out of here, our memorization. If we could find biblical ties, we'd find biblical ties. But Evan Moor history pockets, aren't they great? Look at this one. Here is a map of the United States in 1861. Then, let's see what else is in here. Now, do they do absolutely every single activity in the packet? Sometimes. Some of the kids love these. Some of them just like them. I loved them because I could pull all the kids together and we could focus on the same topic. So there's Civil War, there's Explorers of North America, and the way that the pockets are age grouped is they have younger pockets for 1st to 3rd grade, and then they have older pockets 4th through 6th grade. I found that all of my kids from 8th grade down loved the pockets. And I loved using them because I could use this as a springboard. I could be teaching the older kids about the particular topic, and then the younger kids could be sitting there listening and gleaning as they were cutting, coloring, and pasting. So History Pockets is the paper pocket or the paper project for today. And what this should let you know is that sometimes the kit or the project that you choose with your kids might take a really long time for you to complete, but that's okay. One of these pockets, I believe it was Native Americans. Native Americans was our year-long unit the year that we did this with who we call our 3 Musketeers, and that's okay. So anyway, History Pockets by Evan Moor. The kits themselves are chunky. They're a book that is about this thick. I wish I could find it. It's about 1/2 inch thick. And it has everything that you need inside. I am an affiliate with Evan Moor. That means if you purchase one of their products, Evan Moor does give me a couple pennies back for every purchase, but I never recommend anything that I either use with my own kids, have used with my own kids, or that I've fallen in love with along the way as other homeschoolers have shared with me what they do. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's paper project of the day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.